Alright, we're back at it again. Another day of FNAF. Starting out on night 3 today. I did indeed look up some strategies today, because I forgot how to play the game. So we're going to be using the method of flip to the left, flip to the right, cam. Flip to the left, flip to the right, cam. Why am I no longer capturing that? Oh, okay, I forgot. I have like an insane delay for no reason. Okay. We got the TikTok stream going. Doing good here. Alright. Let's get started. If I can find my mouse. I can never find it. There it is. Let's go. Third night. I'm gonna have to get used to the strategy. It said to put the cam right here. We'll have to see how far this strat gets me here.
I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your
Chica's
time.
gone already.
Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to...
This is kind of a boring strat, but how you beat the game, I guess.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay,
It's really just about listening.
See you on the flip side.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. We got it. We got it, chat. One slip up and one dead. The reason I'm flipping the monitor up and down is to reset Freddy and Foxy. Because Freddy will come to my right door and he'll just sit there for the whole game if I don't look at him. But this is the only way he can come. But Chica's currently occupying his spot, so... And Freddy will come on his 5th laugh. And he's not supposed to get active. He gets active this night on night 3. He's not really supposed to get active until night 4 is when he like actually starts to cook you. But we'll have to see. Yep. Okay. Come on. And because I'm running this game at such high FPS, Foxy's like insanely fast. And I did see that if you wanted to beat the 7th night or like 420 mode, you can just run the game on on 1 FPS. That's kind of scary. Oh. Here comes Bonnie. That's scary. This is giving me carpal tunnel, chat. It's absolutely cooking me here. Oh my god. Nights last like 8 minutes and 50 seconds. This has got to be the most boring thing to watch, and it's the most boring thing to do. But one wrong move, 1 millisecond too late, and I lose. But me flipping the cam is supposed to reset Foxy every time, because you don't have to actually look at him. I forgot about that part. And Freddy will only appear right here. This is actually the 420 mode strat. But I figure if it works on 420, it works on this mode too. I swear sometimes it just doesn't want to like register that I'm clicking. $3 a.m. 50% battery. Okay. That's one laugh. Freddy's moving. Chica's there. That's 2 laughs. Freddy's moving. 5th laugh, he's at my door. Close the door. Oh my god. I'm so scared. Leave! Oh my goodness, chat. This guy will not go away. I'm scared because Bonnie is usually the most active that I get. But I haven't seen Bonnie once. Probably gonna eat my words here in a minute. Freddy only moved twice, so I have no idea where Freddy is. He can only come to my right door, and he's at my door on the 5th laugh. Chica's back. It's 5 a.m. Where'd she go? Scared. Can this night end already? Oh my goodness, I am utterly scared. Where are they at? What is happening? One of them is just gonna appear at my door. Oh my god. Come on, we beat it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Night 4. Come on. Oh man. They're already moving.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad
What was
night
that?
here for me.
What is that noise?
I'm glad that I recorded my messages for you.
What does that noise mean?
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside.
What is that noise?
In the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until
What is that noise?
maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know.
What? What? Chat, what was that? What is that noise? Did he just get eaten? Is that what just happened, chat? I forgot about that. Chat, we are not looking so good. We are on 87% power and it is still 12 a.m. Oh my god, Chica's already there. I hear Golden Freddy. Oh, hello. Chad, this is the most locked in I've ever been in my life. Okay. This has got to be the most repetitive, boring thing to watch ever, but I don't care. I have to do it to live. My god. Chica's in the kitchen. I think Bonnie's on my left right now, but I'm not gonna switch cams to look because he's gonna kill me. Oh my god. We cannot have fumbles like these. 2 a.m. we're at 70%. Okay, that's what I was at last time. Come on, chat. Night 4. I'm scared. My wrist hurts. I hear Golden Freddy again. Oh my god. What? He moves so insanely fast because my game is running at such a fast frames per second and it takes him 1500 frames per second to move. So he instantly got me. Man. But I was flipping my cams. Maybe it's not counting because like I was only doing like I wasn't actually loading in the cam. Man. Well, I forgot to clip me beating night 3, but that's okay. I'll go back in the VOD and clip it. Dang, man. Get my wrist a break, sit here and talk for a minute. Lord have mercy. I usually do really good on TikTok, and I have nobody on TikTok right now. It's crazy. Lord have mercy. Not doing so hot. Probably just gonna end the TikTok live here because I'm not getting any interaction on it, but that's okay. Alright, chat. We're gonna have to lock in on this one. We are going to have to lock in. I did not do so well. Oh, man. It's not even scary, it's just straight up stressful. Man. I need to like limit the frames on the game, but there's like no settings to do it because it's just an indie game. But if I limit it, it's made to be played on like 30 to 60 frames per second, which gives me time to react to Foxy, but I'm running it at like 500, so Foxy just appears at my door instantly. If I miss the cam one time and it hits his roll for the RNG, if he's like gonna run, then he's just at my door. Cause chat, did y'all hear footsteps? Anybody hear footsteps? Cause I did not. Also, I don't know what was going on with phone guy, cause it sounded like he got snapped up by Freddy. Cause I thought I was getting snapped up by Freddy. But apparently not. Apparently it was phone guy. Let me look it up, chat. Let me look it up. Does phone guy get eaten by Freddy on night 4?
Yes, phone guy is killed during night 4 in Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a group attack by multiple animatronics.
Ah, wait, he does. Okay. So that wasn't me, and it was indeed the phone guy. I haven't watched the game in so long, I don't even remember what happens. Dude, that strategy hurts my wrist. I'm flipping through cams for 9. I'm flipping through cams and hitting 2 buttons for 9 minutes. 8 minutes, like 54 seconds, something like that. I think that's how long the nights are. But man, that is stressful on your wrist because I just did 2 nights in a row, barely with a break. Not even a break because I just went straight into it. But here in a second, we'll be good and we'll go back into it. I'm thinking using that strategy, we could probably beat 2020 mode today, if I'm really feeling up to it. We've been live for 18 minutes, 19 minutes. Frames are looking good today. They were dropping yesterday. Looking like we got some good bit rate today. Appreciate it to my one viewer who's up in here, by the way. Makes it to where I'm not just talking directly to myself. Oh boy. Alright, we're about to get back into it here in a second. Whew. Oh, we're actually been on for 24 minutes for the stream. We've been recording for 19 minutes for the YouTube video. What's up to YouTube, by the way? I posted 3 YouTube shorts and got like 1.5, 1.4, 1.3k views on all of them, which is pretty awesome. Because my TikToks didn't do so well. chilling. My TikToks hit 345 views, 293, 129, and 163, with only a couple likes. But my reels or shorts did a lot better. All right, let's get back into it. I'm ready. Night 4, come on. I don't know how Foxy got me. I guess I'm gonna have to sit on the cam a little bit longer because he gets me so quickly. So I'm gonna have to make sure I'm sitting there for at least 1 second and loading the cam. All right, let's go. We get to hear this guy get attacked again. I guess that's the speed I'm gonna have to go at. Okay. That's scary. Chica's in the kitchen. Okay. Where is everybody at? I know it's 12 a.m., but still. I think Bonnie's on my left right now, to be honest. Because Chica's still in the kitchen and I hear movement. It's not Freddy because I don't hear the laugh. It's not Foxy because Foxy would already got me. Because he moves at 1 frame. Because the FPS... I'm probably running this at over 2,000 FPS. So that's why he just teleports to my door. Because the game was intended to be run on like 60. Oh, I got a decent amount of viewers here. What's up, everybody? Okay, Freddy moved. Freddy moved. Freddy moved. Freddy moved. Chica's in the kitchen. I hear movement, so I think Freddy and Bonnie are moving right now. As long as I'm like actually registering that my camera went up, Foxy shouldn't be able to get me. But if he teleports to my door again, I'm gonna have to limit my FPS. Because this game is not even a gigabyte, so I'm probably running this at an insane speed. Which it was not meant for. Ooh, that was too short of a time there. I guess last game I think I was just doing it so quickly that it registered me as not actually being on the cam for like 20 seconds. Okay, it's 1 a.m. I'm at 70, and I was at... I didn't mean to do that. I'm fumbling. Never mind. We're around the right time. I think I need to speed up. Freddy moved again. Please don't come to my door, Freddy. Freddy moved 3 times. If I hear it 4 times, he's almost at my door. If I hear it 5 times, I have to close my door. $2 a.m. How is it still 2 a.m.? I'm scared. Chica's in the kitchen. We're at 3 Freddy laughs. 4 Freddy laughs. 1 more laugh and he's at my door. Chica's there. That means he can't come to my door. Okay. Bonnie's on my left. I hear him. This is so stressful. Freddy can move 1 more time towards me and I have to close the door. If I hear 1 more laugh, I close the door. I think that's what it said. 5 laughs and he's at my door. Yup, he's at my door. Wait, I don't understand. Because I see him on the cam. Does that mean he can get me? I don't understand. I'm gonna open it. I don't think it means that. What? I'm so confused. Chat, I'm confused. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Let me Google it. Why is Foxy getting me even when I open the cams on night 4 of Five Nights at Freddy's? Google everything in your life. Oh my god, Foxy is a hidden timer that resets when you view any camera, but it's random from about 0.83 seconds to 17.5. So I'm resetting it every time and I just have to have good RNG. So that means that I actually do need to flip the cameras faster. Like how I was, I hit a point in which he just got me at like 0.9 seconds. But I need to know, how do I know that Freddy is about to get me? Because I opened my door and I thought that 5 laughs meant I had to close my door, but I opened it and it just looked like he was staring at me. How do you know Freddy's gonna get you in FNAF 1?
You can tell Freddy is close at 5 Nights at Freddy's by listening for his laughter or footsteps. Also, watch for his white eyes and ears, especially careful.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm reading here that basically I have to stare at the camera, and because he can't move unless the camera's down. So I guess when Freddy's there, I have to... Oh my god, I know what I have to do. I have to... Whenever Freddy's at my door, I have to add a step to my motion. I have to close his door and open it every time I do the camera. To not lose all my power. You've got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me that I have to go light, monitor, light, door, open door, monitor. Wait, no. Close door, monitor, close monitor, door, light. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? This has got to be a scam. Basically, I just need RNG for him not to come to my door. I just need... Well, why is Bonnie not coming to my door? Bonnie has not come... I have not seen Bonnie. Just cook. I'm trying. I'm just gonna hold down CD+. If y'all didn't know, that's how you skip a night. It's a developer code that Scott Cawthon just never took out the game. So if you ever want to skip a night, or you just want to lie about like beating nights, CD+. That's how you do it. You guys are welcome. Oh my goodness, bro. This is hard. We're 30 minutes in. We beat night 3, and night 4 is giving me some problems. Oh. I have to... Okay. So when I have to make sure... I have to... So, what is Freddy's timer? Freddy has a timer too, I guess, just like Foxy. Because I'm stalling Freddy and Foxy, right? Foxy has a 0.83 to come run at me. But I'm running the game at like 3,000 frames per second. Meaning that he teleports to my door with no footsteps. And if he teleports to my door with no footsteps, unless I limit my FPS, which I don't really want to do because I have to go into all my settings and crap and do that, and limit the FPS of my computer. Because you can't directly just do it on Five Nights at Freddy's because this game is, what, almost 12 years old? Oh my god. This is difficult. So I have to check the monitor instantly, put the monitor down, check left, turn it off, check monitor, turn right, check, and I have to make sure every time Freddy moves, if he gets to the 5th laugh, I have to stare at that camera, and I either stare at that camera or I close that door, and it's the same amount of power usage. So that means that if he gets to my door, it's just a race with power. Just be like Queso. Queso, it took him hours to beat this game. Queso is fire though, but... Well, I have to look at him. Let me analyze this. I have to look at Freddy when he gets there, and I don't have to close the door when he's there if I look at him. But then I have to check on Bonnie. So if I check on Bonnie, I have to flip the cam down, close the door, look left, check for Bonnie, open the door and flip up the camera at him. This game is so hard. It's harder than I thought. Oh my god. Can Freddy just not move? And once he moves, he moves. He doesn't go back. So it's just a matter of time that he gets to my door. So I get cooked. So basically how I win is flipping so fast that he doesn't have time to get to my door. Same with Foxy. But Foxy, if I roll random RNG every second, there's always that chance that he could possibly teleport. Foxy sprints like real quick. Okay, Foxy travels to get to my door. Foxy travels at 1500 frames. It takes Foxy 1500 frames to get to my door. This game was intended to run at 60 frames per second or 30, either one, meaning that I would actually hear him. But because computers are so advanced now, my computer's running this game at least 3000 frames per second, meaning that I have less than half a second until he gets to my door, right? Meaning I have no time to react, because I could roll a 0.83 RNG and he could teleport to my door. Because he checks if I've done the cameras 0.83 to 20 something seconds. So I can either limit my FPS, which would take me like a couple minutes to figure out, and I would have to like put it on a be right back screen, or I just flip the camera so fast and pray that his RNG, too much math and numbers, yeah. That's what I'm thinking here. This game is harder than I thought. My computer is too good for this game is the problem. So basically, because he travels at 1500 frame, it takes him 1500 frames to get to my door, but I'm running it faster than 1500 frames, I don't get to hear him run. So there's no time for me to close the door. He just teleports there. That's not good. Chat, should I limit my frames? Would y'all want to wait for a second and I limit my frames and make this much easier? But if Freddy's there, then if I hear footsteps, I know Chica can't be there because Chica can't take up Freddy's spot. And Freddy's gonna be there for the rest of the night. So I only have to worry about Bonnie. But Bonnie has not appeared for me for some reason in the past 2-3 nights. I have not seen Bonnie. Oh my god. Chat, what do I do? Do I limit my frames or do I just play with RNG? And probably get cooked every time. There's a 9-minute span, which I can't roll anything less than like 2 seconds. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. I'm changing it. Chat, I'll still talk here. Alright. I have to go into my control panel, my NVIDIA control panel, right? See if I can remember how to do this. I don't want to change the resolution and the refresh rate. I want to keep that high because that's how I see. But I need to adjust how many frames. Let me Google it before I mess something up. How do I limit the frames per second I get on Five Nights at Freddy's? Chat, I'm sorry for the delay here.
To limit the frames per second in Five Nights at Freddy's, use your graphics card settings like NVIDIA or AMD.
How do I cap my FPS of my computer?
To limit your computer's frames per second,
I broke my mic. Never mind. My mic is back. We're good. All right. Okay. I need my program settings. Image scaling. No, that's not it. I need max frame rate. I'll change my not 4. Oh my god. I keep on pressing the backspace to change this, and it's not working for me here.